Hey there, so today you are joining me right at the top of the country. I am as far as you can go on mainland. I'm about 5 miles left of John O'Groats, just on the coast, as you can see there behind me. In this video, I'm going to be showing a horse called Leo. Lovely horse to work on, as you will see. I explained in the video that he had his shoes taken off. Well, when I first came to do Leo, which will probably be close to 2 years ago now, his feet were in a right state. So I advised Zoe, let's take the shoes off. We'll trim him every 3 weeks, and sure enough, in no time, his feet were textbook. They were perfect. They were brilliant. I got her to get some boots. She was using boots for a while, but she had the opinion that Leo wasn't as confident as he used to be going into the jumps, which surprised me because his feet looked really good. He had a good depth of sole. But anyway, we put shoes on, and sure enough, he went amazing. So he had his shoes off again this winter for a break. I like all my horses, if I can, to have the shoes off, press the reset button, and start afresh. I think it's the best thing for them. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy what you see, and you continue to follow watching my videos. Watch to the end. Hopefully I can tell you what I've got coming up and where I'm going to be going soon. I know I've got a few in mind. So yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy. So I'm here in my forge. It's actually a stable, hence the business is called Stable Forge. I'm about to try out the new, well, I say it's new, the bold stock. It's got a bold is back is the slogan, I think. So I'm just about to try that for the first time. I've always wanted to use it, but I've never got around to ordering any before when it was available. So I've just made my first ever pair of bold stock shoes. What do I mean by bold? Well, basically bold is just, for those of you who don't know, it's flat on this section, whereas on the concave section it's got a slope, it's concave. I don't know if you can see the shoes. I'll take a picture of them now. I was excited to use it because I always wanted to use it, and then they stopped manufacturing it. So I'm glad that it's back in production. Made in the Welsh Valleys, Never Vale, I believe. So I've just arrived at the yard, Ellen's in Forres. I've got a client to do horse set shoes called Leo, and the client's name's Zoe, who seems to be sweeping up. So this is Leo. He's had his shoes off for the winter, give his feet a break, because he's not getting ridden, or wasn't getting ridden, but he needs his shoes back on now, ready for competition season, getting fit again. He did go barefoot for a while, and I was convincing Zoe into having boots, but she found out it was he wasn't going as well, was he? He wasn't as confident going into the jumps, and then as soon as we put the shoes back on, he's back to flying again, flying around the jumps. What I'll do is, if I can get you to just walk Leo down and back up, and I'll film that. Ooh, and you can go. So I've done my dynamic assessment. I've just looked at the horse statically, that is standing still, and so I've made a selection of shoe. Thankfully it's the one I've just made in the forge, and I remembered his size correctly, which is always an issue. And if I pick the foot up and have a look, you can see that that will go on nicely with the right trim. It's pretty bust up here on the sides. It's outside high. Take that outside down. Clean these flaps up of my frog. Keep as much of that as possible. Sculpt my bars. Now, I know this white line is stretched. You think this is sole, but actually it's not. It's just where it's migrated forward. So if I clean out around here, I can find my true point, my true white line, and bring the foot back into proportion, correct proportions. There's not much to take down, and I need to leave some foot to burn, so now I'm just going to pull my shape in. I tend to leave the front when I take the foot forward, so I don't over commit. And keep it all down to where it's strong. Bit of a horizontal crack around there. Just got any bandage just growing out. Right. So I've left this from underneath. I'm looking from in front. A lot of it, well, to about there, needs to stay. I don't believe I'm taking too much. So, bring the heel of the foot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going, Lane? Back. He's all following you then.
It's hard to get that angle because your head.
Done. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed watching Leo get his set of shoes on, made out of that bold sections. If you did like the video, you know, like it, click subscribe. You'll get to see my past and upcoming videos. I will be going to the island soon. The Isle of Skye I've got coming up. I've got the Isle of Lewis and Harris. So I hope to make some videos there. Or vlogs, I think, is the more correct term. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.